So talk to me a little bit about the inicio of the restaurant. How did it all get started?
As a starter, I got a beat-up truck. We had this little griddle.
And the demand was too much.
I decided to let that truck go and be a stand while I opened up this business. Yeah.
So talk about the American dream, my brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so cool. Welcome back. That was a peek at Talking Sabor, the new food series celebrating Latin culture by spotlighting Hispanic-owned restaurants across the country.
Gotta love it, and it's hosted by our next guest. He's an award-winning chef and restaurateur that we all know very well. Please welcome Aarón Sánchez.
Thank you very much. Well said.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
That's a loud applause because you brought your own entourage with
Indeed,
you.
I do it everywhere I go, like with airports, the store, whatever. I always bring people with me.
You gotta bring the team with you, right?
Yeah.
First, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But you know what? This is so cool because you allow owners of mom and pops to tell their own stories. This series does. Why was it important to give them their own platform?
Yeah, I mean, for me as a young man growing up in the restaurant business, my mom had a restaurant for 30 years here in New York City, and we would always go out and eat in different neighborhoods and sort of understand what was their story, like who are they, why are they're doing what they do, and more times than not, it's all about a family legacy, and it's about preserving their culture, their food, and now I wanted to make sure that they had the proper spotlight in that beautiful moment for them to go to that next level and preserve, who they are as a restaurant.
Food is such a special thing because it sort of connects people to their culture, but also gives you a chance to share culture.
Yep.
Why do you think that's so important, specifically for these kinds of restaurants?
Yeah, I think because, I think the kitchen is the hearth of the home. I think more times than not, everyone communes in the kitchen. And I think right now you have a lot of first-generation Latinos that are going back and rescuing roots and starting to speak Spanish, and a big way of them connecting to their culture is through food. And I'm really excited about that, to see this new generation of Latinos kind of just doing their thing and going back and saying, I'm happy who I am. This is the identity, and the food is that commonality. It's that language we all speak. And I'm just so proud of what we were able to do,
And we're proud of you. And I have a dear friend who loves to eat.
Yeah.
Eats everything that comes through the door.
Are you talking about
and
me?
you have a special, yes, you're talking about Eva right here. You have a special dish for us. Can we bring that dish out, and can you tell us about this right here? What makes it so special?
Well, this is a really beautiful dish from a wonderful restaurant called Valle Típico. And this right here is, I gotta tell you, it looks a little intimidating, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is called
what I'm talking about?
Thank you, Eva. This is mofongo, baby. All right, so this is the idea, is that it's plantains that have been kind of mashed with a little bit of cheese on top. It's just kind of cooked together with a little bit of garlic and seasoned very differently depending on where you are. I'm so proud of this restaurant specifically because they're bringing those Dominican flavors, the Caribbean Latino flavors to the surface, and I think I'm just such a fan. So.
Okay,
Mofongo? How do you call it?
Mofongo.
Okay, so let's talk about mofongo because there's some debate. I spent a lot of time in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Covering post-hurricane. This is a Dominican-style
mofongo? Here we go. Yeah,
Puerto Ricans are watching too now. Watch out.
When I think about Dominican mofongo, I look at it like this, very generous, I should say. And then I think the Puerto Rican mofongo is a little bit smaller. It kind of tends to have crab meat because that Piñones Beach and different things. So this is just more like hearty and more like feed the soul kind of thing. So yeah,
they're both delicious.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And Talking Sabor is just exactly about that. It's about highlighting these beautiful Latino-owned restaurants that have been doing their thing and maybe have not gotten the love that they deserve. So we're getting to get them out of their little world and getting them into food, you know what I mean? And we got reggaeton stars, we got telenovela stars, we got everybody, it's just kind of doing their thing. So it's a lot of fun.
Everybody deserves their flowers. Thank you very much, including you. We appreciate it.
Aarón Thank you very much.
Right here, and you can catch Talking Sabor on Hulu premiering April 24th. So check it out and give him some support.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.